go!
Hey guys, it's Retrohead here, and welcome back to a little bit of a different video. As this one's going to be a bit of a strange one, because I have lots of different things that I want to show you. So I've recently gone through my more modern game collections again, and I'm going to show you what else I'm going to be trading in CEX to go towards some retro stuff. But I've also got some really nice little charity shop finds that I want to show you, and also I'm going to CEX the morning after I'm recording this. So I've got to show you these games before I trade them. And also, I was editing my video the other day, and I realised I had a bit of footage to use that I hadn't actually used yet. And that is the CEX lottery that I actually did before Christmas, but I'll be adding that on at the end of this video. Now, the reason why I didn't show you the CEX lottery when I opened it is actually a present that I got for my dad that I wanted him to have, because he collects exclusively for Sega. But I didn't want to upload it to my channel because he would see what the present was. So I was going to upload it just after Christmas and completely forgot. So yeah, as I said, I'll just be adding that on the end of today's video. So the first thing I want to get started on showing you is a really nice charity shop find that I had. And that is these games here, and I have got a little bit of footage of these. They actually bought these out the back of a charity shop. The Xbox One game they charged £1 for, but the DS games they only wanted 50p each for. And as you can see in the footage, there's some really good titles here. So I'll show you the Xbox One game first, as I'm not going to keep this, I'm going to be trading this in. And that is Need for Speed Heat on the Xbox One. As you know, I love my racing games on the channel, but I do not collect for Xbox One. And they're giving you a £6 voucher for this at the minute, so I'm definitely going to be trading this one in. The next game I got was Style Boutique. For only 50p, this trades in for £3. So that's a really nice little voucher there. And also inside, I'm going to show you on this one especially. These games are absolutely immaculate. Like, they literally look brand new, and that goes for all of them. And for only 50p each, I was well pleased to find them. Next up, and the final game here that I'm trading in at CEX, and that is New Super Mario Bros. Really pleased to find this. Like, I used to find these in charity shops and car boots quite often. Now, not so much anymore, so really pleased to find it. Really nice condition. CEX will take it absolutely fine. And that is 50p into an £11 voucher. So that was a great find. And next up, onto the ones that I'm keeping. So I'm going to be keeping Charlotte's Web. I bought it for 50p thinking that I don't mind putting in my collection, but it might trade in as well. I think they're currently giving you like 30p voucher for this, so I'm definitely going to keep it. It's complete, it's absolutely immaculate. And the other one is Big Brain Academy. Now you may be wondering why I bought this, but it's actually because it's the American version, and I really do like having these in the collection because you don't see them overly often. And I'll show you inside again on this one as well. The condition was just too good. So for 50p, because it was an American copy, I kind of just couldn't really leave it there. And the final game was one that I was really sorely missing from my collection. And CEX sold this for £12, so really good for 50p. And that is Sonic Rush on the DS. Now this is a game that I had like years and years ago, probably like 6 or 7 years ago. But I actually got rid of it out of my collection because I sort of played through it and sort of just wanted to get rid of it and buy something else. But I'm really pleased to have this back in the collection because it's a really good game. So yeah, really pleased to finally have this back. Let me know if you've played this game and what it's like in the comments down below, because as I said, I've actually played this through to completion, this one, and absolutely loved it. So I'm really pleased to have this back in the collection and go back and play in it, because I remember it being really good. And also inside, again, it's literally absolutely immaculate. So I was absolutely chuffed to find that in the bundle. So from a total of £3.50 spent, I'm going to be adding these 3 games to the collection, all complete in a really nice condition, and getting a £20 CEX voucher. So I was really pleased to find these. The next thing I bought was £1 in a charity shop, and that is this Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes plush. Now, Bugs Bunny and Taz are my 2 favourite Looney Tunes, so when I saw this for £1, I couldn't resist picking him up. So now we're getting on to some more of the games that I'm getting rid of out of my more modern collections. So as you know, I got rid of near enough all my 360 collection. I had about 5 or 6 games remaining. So there's 2 more games out of that I just don't feel like I need anymore. And quite a few PS4 games, as you can see. But I will be turning these into some nice games in the not too distant future, so I'm still pretty excited about it. So first of all, we'll do the 2 360 games, and they're currently giving you £5 voucher each for these ones. I've played one of them and not played the other one, so the one that I haven't played is Vampire Rain. Now, I know nothing about this at all, but I've never played it. It looks pretty cool, but I'm not overly into horror or anything like that, so it's going to go. I'm not going to play it. I don't actually think it's got the... Yeah, it's not got the manual anyway, so I'm just going to trade that into CEX. And the other one is a game that I played and enjoyed, but I don't feel like I need it anymore, and that is Mortal Kombat. Now, I do like the Mortal Kombat games a lot, but I much prefer the retro ones. And they're giving you a £5 voucher for this, and I don't think this one was complete either. No, this one's not complete either, so we get a £5 voucher for this one, so I just don't feel like I need it anymore. Next up, we have some PS4 games, and there's some tough decisions here, but like I said, I'm really focusing on my GameCube collecting and my proper old school Nintendo collecting. So these ones I just feel like they can go. So we have F1 2018 and F1 2019. They're currently giving you like £3 or £4 each for them ones, which I'm quite surprised about for quite old sports games now. Drive Club, I think they give you a few quid for that. I'm not particularly fussed about that one. Need for Speed Rivals, which is an Australian version, so I actually need to take that out of the trading because they're not going to take that one. F1 2015, I think they give me like £3 for that, but I don't need it. I'm just going to keep F1 2022 and trade in any ones down from that. Next up, we have a really difficult one to get rid of, and that is Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. But I've played this one right through to the end, so I don't really need it in the collection anymore, and I think they're giving you £10 voucher for that. Next up, we have a Mortal Kombat that I couldn't particularly get on with, and that's Mortal Kombat 11. I do have another Mortal Kombat on the PS4 that I have kept, because I like that one much more. And finally, we have Crash Team Racing. I think they're giving you £12 for that now. Played it, quite enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it quite as much as I thought I would. And £12 voucher is a lot of money to me when I'm going for these big collections, so this one is sadly being traded as well. Next up, we have another charity shop find, and that is all of these Kirby figures. Now, you don't see Kirby figures very often. They only wanted £3.50 for all of these, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just over 50p each. So we have a Kirby dressed up as like a jester, I believe. Next up, we have like a Smash Brothers Kirby. He looked like holding a sword and that. That's a pretty cool one, actually. I like that one. Next up, we have Kirby with a little wand. Now, you don't see much Kirby stuff, so I was really, really pleased to find these. Kirby sitting on a little star there. And we have Kirby when he's flying through the air. And finally, we have Kirby on a cloud with an umbrella. And these are going to add quite a lot of colour to the games room. Like I said, you never really see Kirby stuff. So I was really pleased to find these ones as well. Now the next thing is really random, but I have loads of pairs of brand new socks here. And there are some really cool ones, so I'm going to have to wear these when I go out game hunting and stuff. Because as you can see, the first pair is Bugs Bunny again. He's making an appearance. Really cool socks they are. The next ones I don't actually think are going to fit me, and that is these Pac-Man socks. But they are too small, but they were just in with a bundle. Like I say, all brand new. Next up, we have these really cool Fred Flintstones ones. Like, how cool are these? Next up, we have Daffy Duck. How cool are these? I love the colour on those ones as well, like the dark purple and the black. So that's a really cool one. And finally, and this is a really cool pair as well, we have Marvin the Martian. Like, how colourful and bright are these socks? And I literally only wear, like, black socks, especially when I go out game hunting. I like to wear something a bit more gaming related. So I'm going to be wearing those on my next game hunts. And the final thing I bought was for my dad to decorate his games room. And that is a little Sega figure. And these were in a bag of figures for £1.50. There was nothing else particularly in the bag. But this Dr. Eggman figure is pretty cool. Because I really like the pose and how he's standing and how much you can move each leg and each arm. Now, £1.50 for the bag, and there was, like I said, there was a couple of other bits in there, but nothing particular. But I could just not leave this Dr. Eggman behind, as I think that is going to decorate his games room really well and look really cool. So yeah, that was most of today's video, just a random mishmash of loads of stuff. Like I said, I'm filming this in the evening, and I'm going to CEX in the morning, so I'm going to be trading in quite a lot of those games there, so I wanted to show you now. And I thought I might as well just show you a few charity shop finds and a few other bits while I was here. But now I'm going to be putting in that CEX lottery footage. And as I said at the start, this is a Christmas present for my dad that I bought, as he collects just for Sega. But I didn't want to upload it to YouTube because he would see what it was. So I'm going to be putting that CEX footage in right now. Hey guys, it's Retrohead here, and welcome back to another video. Today I have a CEX lottery video, and I haven't done one of these in so long, but this one is going to be a little bit different. So currently, at the time of filming this, it's actually the beginning of December, but you'll be seeing this well after Christmas. That is because there's going to be 2 CEX lotteries today, and I already actually have one of them so far. So these are both Sega items, and if you're not familiar with the channel, I collect for Nintendo, PlayStation and Atari, and my dad collects for Sega. So I've ordered him 2 presents for Christmas, and I'm going to open them both as CEX lotteries. But obviously I can't upload it to the channel, because he'll see it before Christmas. So this is like early December Retrohead, and you'll be seeing this well after Christmas. But I thought instead of just opening them off camera, I'd make a really cool CEX lottery, because I haven't done one for so long. So here is the box. Now the first thing is a boxed Game Gear game. The second thing is a big ticket Sega item, well over £100. So I'm really looking forward to showing that one. But this one, this was £25 plus postage, I believe. So opening this up, I'm hoping this is going to be in good condition because this is a boxed cardboard game. But it does seem to be packaged quite well. Well, it is rattling around a little bit. But I'm still hoping that it's going to be in decent condition just because they have sent it in a box. So we're just going to have to see. So I am now in the parcel, as you can see. I'll go in from the end. I'll just take the invoice out. Does seem to be quite well packaged. It does seem to be rattling a little bit, but nothing that would damage it. I think if it's already damaged, it's already damaged, if that makes sense. I'm going to try and pull this out without damaging it. It's wrapped nicely in this hex wrap stuff, which is really good. I can see the edge of it. The edge of it is looking pretty good, actually. And here we have it, Super Off-Road on the Sega Game Gear. First impressions are not bad, actually. That is not bad. Like, me and my dad, when we collect, we're not mint collectors or nothing like that. Some people, this would be like, nah. But this looks fine at the minute. I'll have to check inside, obviously. But as you can see, the main bit of damage is there's a little bit of scratching down the sides. And there's just a little bit of damage there. But apart from that, this is not looking too bad at all. In fact, this looks quite good in my opinion. So I'm going to have a little look inside. I'm hoping this is good because obviously it's a Christmas present. So I want it to be nice. Moving on inside, we have official insert, which is always nice. The manual, because this is complete and box copy. Just check out the manual first, actually, as you can see here. All the pages seem to be there. Yeah, that seems in really good condition. And now I'll just check the cartridge as well, in an official Sega Game Gear protector, which is always nice. I'll just check out, make sure it all looks alright and everything. Yeah, that's in really, really nice condition. So yeah, that is definitely a CEX win, which I always hope these are going to be CEX wins, but when they're a Christmas present, I always think it's a little bit more important that they're in good condition. To be fair, that outer box is actually pretty nice. The main bit of damage just being those little tiny scuffs there, but the biggest bit is actually there. This is definitely a CEX win. I don't think this had been in stock long after I ordered it, so I was hoping it's not like it had been bought, returned, bought, returned. I think this is the first time it's been bought from CEX, so very, very pleased with this one. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and please subscribe to our channel Retrohead, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!